What's up guys, it's time for Cosmic Crucible. This is your host Nick and you're watching Frog Channel. Welcome everybody. Well, now I got a good hour and 20, sorry, an hour and 18 minutes to think properly on which teams I will take in. Now right out of the back, I got two teams that I'll have trouble, actually three. The rest is just freebie. That's freebie. Room 6, room 3, room 6, room 5 and room 3, they are nothing. Now the first room seems to be the hardest. They got Super Scrokeball and Black Knight, which is powerful. This is a powerful team. Annihilators and swapped the Hybrid Apocalypse instead of the Silver Surfer. That's a good team as well. And then Phoenix, Omega Red Phoenix version with Hybrid T on 3 Uncanny Avengers and what's her name, Dark Phoenix or Jean Grey Phoenix version, as well as the other Jean Grey. Those are gonna be my biggest problem. So what I'm gonna do, I'll start with the easy ones that I know I'll win, which is number one for me. I'll use this team, and against this team I apologize for not seeing the screen. There's something with the blue stacks. It does that for me. I don't know exactly why, but it does. So I am going against Alpha Flight, and the best counter against them on defense is Orcus. If you're new to the channel, if you see Alpha Flight on defense, but they are buffed and they get the raid buffs as well as they get safeguard, then the team I'm using right now, it will not work. So always check every season, check the details of the room, the bonuses on defense, on offense, as well as the bonuses on the specific team they are selling at that time. As usually they do that, they sell a Cosmic Crucible team and they buff it so you feel good about what you bought and you beat everything right. That's usually how the companies do to keep the game alive and make the people spend. Though I'm a free-to-play and this game is quite free-to-play, so yeah, do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna stop anybody to spend. If you feel like it, go ahead. It doesn't hurt the game. It actually helps, one, develop, two, get better, and three, keep going without stopping. So the more funds they have, the longer the game can go. This is gonna be one shot, so I'll just flip all the positive effects into negative effects. Sorry, never mind. So I not flip, but I did put defense down, slow, and offense down on them. Now I got Namrod 2 diamond. If the enemy team is big enough, equal or higher than my team, let's say they're 1 diamond, all of them, all right, and well built, if I use the special, if they have the safeguard, they won't die, and there's a chance you can lose the fight. Here, they are 1 diamond, but they're low. I have the overpowered system, which boosts your damage by 50%. That's one. On top of the power you have when it comes to gear defense and ISO weight defense, basically the usual normal stats, I get an extra 50%. This is going to be like one shot right away. Yes, but that is not going to happen when the enemy team has equal with you. So if you have tier 10 and they have tier 10 when it comes to overpowered, the overpowered is not, I think it doesn't affect. Somebody needs to be higher built, either level, either ISO weight, or what was the other one, gear tier. If one of them three is higher than the enemy, then you or the enemy, depending who's got it, it will have the overpowered. So for example here, Annihilators, as you can see, Gore has tier 10, but Gladiator has tier 9. So Gladiator will take 50% more damage against the Gore. But when it comes to Ultimus against Gladiator, he won't take extra damage because they are equal. Alright, so keep that in mind because that is super important. A lot of people don't know. I didn't know for a while until I understood. I did explain the overpowered system on my channel. If you want to check out for more details, go ahead. So easy team number 1 is down, which is room number 3. Room number 5 is easy to me as well. I want to make sure I delete them, but on top, while I'm doing that, I gotta do it with style, first of all, because that's my name of the account. But the second reason is I want to get as high score as possible to make sure that I can guarantee my win, because I've been losing lately due to the efficiency level. My efficiency is bad. So I'll use, which is actually overkill, 100% overkill, Illuminati. This was the best team on offense and defense, especially if you swap somebody for Odin on defense with the new Illuminati, and if they are big enough, you kind of stuck to beat them on defense. I think it was season 13 and 14 as well. I couldn't beat them, man. They were just massacring everybody on defense, especially with big enough Odin, and you don't have Odin. You just stood there and watched you get destroyed. As well as having Captain Britain. Captain Britain is very powerful when he has his diamonds, when he does his special, when he comes, when he takes a turn and he removes, I think, a few of his debuffs he has, I think, and flips them to positive buffs, and then he applies disrupted to the entire team of yours. That's nasty. And he probably removes buffs as well. I'm not exactly sure, but he's very strong indeed. So the next easy team, I haven't used this team, oh my gosh, since probably season 9. I am not even sure, but I don't even know if we can win, you know? I'm totally in an awe. I don't even know. I have so many good teams, right? I have no idea. That's why I probably forgot about them. Everybody, I mean, everybody that knows, they were, I think this was the first team that come up that was specifically for Cosmic Crucible, having like the skills do more when it comes to Cosmic Crucible, the game mode itself. If I remember right, that was back in the days. Though, by the way, I am playing over like 4 years now, or 3 years, over 3 years, close to 4 years, something on that line. At the end of the video, I'll actually check how many days I've been playing, but I know a lot. So that's why I'm saying back in the days, so just so you know. So here, I am having overpowered. I will risk it, but does not worth the biscuit, okay? I am just nostalgic about this team. That's why I want to use it. I hope I won't fucking regret it. Oh boy. Buckle up, boys. Or I should myself say that. No, what? He's faster than... Oh, wow. Damn it. When I was doing... Oh, I meant faster than myself. Crazy. Oh, they're pretty good with that bleeding. Yeah. She's still doing work. As well as having overpowered system is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, this team, man. This is a long time. I haven't seen it. Bam. Handapur? No, wait. I forgot what's her name. Handapur? They're still working here, fine. Though they're not as fast. Because, what's his name? Warcharger was faster than me. I hope I didn't lose any points. Well, now, boys and girls, ladies and gents, it is the pain I gotta go through. So, I know what I'm gonna do against this team. Simply use my accursed. And by the way, guys, I did apply tier 3, level 3 ISO weights on this team. And I did a video with it. So you wanna check it out 100%, it's a must. I'll teach you how to analyze and choose the right way for the entire team. Any team that you like, to get the best out of that team as a synergy, / find out if any of the characters are, like for example Mephisto, utility characters, which will have more than one ISO weight equipped to the max, because it will depend on the situation where he is put in the team, because he's a plug and play character. So you don't want to miss that out. Go ahead and check it. It's on the it's in on my channel. Sorry, my English is not that great for now. Maybe one day when I'll have more time to learn. I am going into battle, and this team will 100% walk on them, especially the way I designed the mods. I'm 100% confident. It's nothing for me now to beat them, which sounds like, what the heck, this guy is free to play and beating everybody left and right. Well, something like that. Wait, are they faster than me? I know my Satana is so fast, but I didn't think they are faster than I am. Damn. I didn't think about that. Sure. But, alright. Yeah, health higher. Wow, that did damage. Blind him, please. Nice. Alright then. Taunt everybody, heal. We should win this fight in no time. We're gonna steal health from them. That's it. We can kill them. That doesn't matter for them. So that doesn't matter as damage. This is doing piercing. Damn, they didn't do much of it. They are not doing much damage. They are more like a survival slash a lot of health steal. This team. I'll use this skill standard because it has piercing, does more damage, but still not enough. I did lost a few points in my opinion, because one, it took me too long to beat them, and two, I lost some HP. I wonder if I'm gonna lose again on efficiency. Yeah, it will be probably fair to say that who's more efficient wins, right? That's how it is. But when I don't have time to think enough, it happens. So this team is not a team to mess with, and I repeat, I will not hesitate and overkill it to the moon and back. So the team that I'm thinking about is definitely none other than Space Jam. Alright, Space Jammers. Yes, you heard it first. Will they win? I don't know. Because Cabal are made for Cosmic Crucibles. Super Scroll actually has a lot of benefits from Cabal. And then Black Knight is really annoying. However, Havoc is actually countering Black Knight, which is huge. Watch. I'll remove his charges as well as every buff. There you go, that's huge. Now we want to ability block. Is this as adjacent as well? Apply ability block for 2 turns and disrupted. Amazing. So we're gonna apply ability block and disrupted. Look at the damage. Oh, and my duck guy is just tier 2. ISO at level 5. If I would max this team, they would one-shot it. Wow. And Lilandra just comes in with a banger. I like this team a lot. And she's 1 diamond, by the way. Jabam! Rain fire. He survived. Ooh. And we got a lot of buffs, which means Super Scroll loves buffs. The more buffs you have, the more buffs you gain per each buff. He is gaining 10% turn meter. He likes you to have buffs very much. Let's see which one will apply assist. Reduce, okay, self-expand, including clean out, generate energy. Okay, attack, there you go, attack him. Nice, nice. Oh boy, and he survived. Survived. Because I didn't want him to take a turn. The plan was there that to be as efficient as possible. So I wanted him to die before he would take a turn, so he won't mess up my points. However, he did. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Not much. Now, next overkill. Alright. Are you guys ready? Well, let me think. Null. Why I like Null? Because Null stops anybody to go in his empowered ultimate, I think it's called. No enemy team can get empowered. No Super Scroll. Sorry, no Mephisto, no Apocalypse, and who else? I don't even know who has empowered. But a lot of characters. So I want to stop right away Apocalypse. Once he uses his empowered, he will be stopped immediately. We have Super Scroll for the buffs, so the more buffs they gain, I'll come in sooner and get some damage out. Second thing, Super Scroll is, I think, he's going to need to go first, probably, if not Apocalypse, one of them too, because they're fast. And Quash, I just like his special, his ultimate, his basic. He does damage based on health, plus I have him as a striker. Wait, talking about striker, I'll change Apocalypse for Raider. I don't have him for striker, wait a second. Never mind. I'll be a striker as well, because we have 1, 2 Raiders, which will apply vulnerables, and then I have Skirmisher. on Null, because for me it seems to be the best choice, as well as he will assist and apply the vulnerables, as well as he will flip positive effects into bleeding. So let's get into the fight. This should get me the win. I hope the player I'm going against, he already fought. If not, that would be a big suspense for me, in my opinion, seeing that he didn't fall. Yeah, so like I said, Super Scroll is quite fast. I think my Null is going to be second, and then Gore. So anyway, I'll go with the special with Super Scroll, of course. Remove some Termita on Thanatos and get those assists from Odin and Null. And then we removed some Termita from Gladiator too. Now I'm gonna ult. Gore is going to go next. He's going to attack somebody. Nice assist. Oh, never mind. Let's see if this attacks clear. Attack primary and adjacent for 500 piercing. Flip on negative. Okay, and heal. So 500% piercing or 15% extra damage as max HP. So the special I think is more powerful. The more powerful the enemy is, I mean, the more HP they have, the more damage you do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll try to destroy Apocalypse instantly. Let's find out if that's gonna work. It worked, and we got. See, the Apocalypse has no power anymore. Not like he used to. He has utility, yes. Totally, I agree on that. However, alright, that Gore is. Oh, that striker got him. Did you just saw that, guys? That's what I'm talking about, utility character. And that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes some characters need to have different 213 VP. That's a good score. I like it. So utility characters will have. Wow, we are equal. Who's gonna win? Roster. Whose roster is bigger? Oh my gosh, this is a very exciting moment. Jeffrey, let's find out. Shit, I am bigger than him. Wow, I am big compared to him. Free to play. You won't believe it, guys. Sheesh, that's great. Okay, so that means I won. Wow. Oh shit, I didn't show you. As well as I have to show you what I said earlier, and I know I did say something. This is my power. Total collection power, 122 million. Free to play. May I add on that. Wound. Yeah, I'm free to play, and I was ranked 1 in arena. But who cares, right? I mean, you can see it on my short videos from TikTok. You can find it there. When I actually, as well as on my YouTube channel. I did show back in the day the meta, but now it changed drastically. I cannot beat them. I know I was saying something to show you, and freaking man, I forgot what. I know I did say, but I forgot what. What have I said I'll do? I'll show you something at the end of the video. And did I forgot? Bah, boy. This, probably this. So as you can see, my Punisher, it's actually my first character that got tier 20 on my roster. From everyone that I could choose, I chosen him. If I could have to choose the Daredevil Born Again, it was the plan for me. But I didn't have the gear, so I did choose him. I hope this is what I was telling you I'll show you guys. Man, I feel so weird that I'm not sure what I was trying to show you. Let me know in the comment section if you know what I was trying to say. Come back to me and explain.
With the power of editing, I know what I was trying to show you guys, so check this part out.
I did play this game for over 1507 days.
But that would be it. Yeah, I think I won thanks to the GP or BP, right? No, total collection power, TCP. There you go. Total roster power, total collection power, TCP. So I hope because of that reason I win. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section. And until next time, I hope you don't end up like me, equal, and somebody be more powerful than you. Because I am lucky because I played this game for a long time, but you maybe you won't be, as I am. See you later. Bye bye.